So hello and welcome. So Alan got a new toy. He got himself a 3D printer. Well, this all has to do with the silicone sluice box mats, and I got an idea I want to run past everybody, and I'd really like your opinion. If you've been following me, you know I've been playing with silicone mats for the last 6 months now. I absolutely love them at this point. They're doing a fantastic job at catching the gold. I mean, we went out the other day with my boys. We ran for about 4 or 5 hours, had 1.5 grams of gold in the sluice box with 2 clean outs. So, yeah, a bunch of you know what my results have been. It's all in video if you want to go back and watch it. So, what am I doing and why? I got this idea. So, Roger sent me this in the mail a while back, a viewer, and wanted to see if I could make a silicone mat out of the 3D printed mold, which I got this mat out of, which I put in my cleanup sluice, and it worked fantastic. So I thought, wow, I could get myself a 3D printer and print out some molds. Roger, I talked to him about it. He said, knock yourself out if you want to do it. So I got the printer, and yeah, I had some epic fails. I thought, rat's nest, if you can see it. Oh, what's another one? Yeah, I had some major ones. But I think I about got it figured out now. I've probably got 100 hours into figuring this thing out. I've got it. I've got a successful mold here that I printed out. I got a couple ideas that aren't perfect yet, but we're working on that. So my idea is if I could come up with some designs that were actually designed to catch gold, instead of just basically the silicone mats made like with the Lego mold. It works so dang well, mainly because it's made out of silicone. So if I could come up with some really cool molds and make them available to people, I think that would be a great idea. And if a person had the mold, they could make as many mats as they wanted forever. They could give it to their buddy. They could do, I mean, you could just make mats like crazy. Now some people would say that's crazy, but I don't think so. I think people could get a lot of use out of these molds and make their own silicone mats. I'll have the molds, so if people want me to make them, some guys just don't want to mess with the Dawn dish soap and the silicone and would rather, you know, spend the money or whatever, I guess I could be talked into it. I've not thought about prices or anything like that so far. It's pretty preliminary. So let me know what you think in the comments. I really want you guys' opinion. See if people might be interested in having their own molds for a reasonable price. The filament's not that expensive. It does take some time to print out. I think this print's going to be 11-12 hours, something like that. And of course I'll test them all in my sluice box, and we'll run them all before I ever make them available. But that's kind of my idea. And dang it, you know what? If no one wants them, that's fine with me. I got the 3D printer. I got everything all set up. I'm sure my sons and I will have the most tricked out sluice box mats in the country. So anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if it's a good idea. If you might be interested, whatever. I'll quit rambling and we'll let this thing print out. And yeah, this is the project I've been working on. So yeah, let me know. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So catch you next time. Bye now.